welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time. I'm sorry. I've had university, I've had work, and I have been on holiday, but it's my summer, and so that means I'm back on my channel. Yay! So I'm back and I'm doing this kind of Pride inspired look, Pride kind of drag slash the review of the Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette, this beautiful thing right here. If you want to see what my honest opinions for this palette are, and they are honest, make sure to keep on watching this video. I haven't swatched any of these yet, so I'm very excited to play with these, and this is kind of my finished look. So if you guys like this look and you want to know how I got it and what my thoughts on the Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette are, then keep on watching. Hi, so I'm back with foundation, bronzer, yada yada, basically everything apart from the eyes and the lips. And so we're going to be working with the Thirsty Palette. And so you open it up, and it looks like these. So these are all the colours, and it has a huge mirror as well, which I really appreciate. So these are all the colours. It just looks so beautiful. These all speak to me, and also these bright colours also speak to me as well, because I find with quite a lot of new eyeshadow palettes, they're just coming out with the same colours and it's a bit repetitive and boring. But Jeffree, like Jeffree Star in this palette, has just brought out all these bright colours, and I know his other palettes have really lovely colours as well. And when it was on sale on Beauty Bay, well, not on sale, but when it came available on Beauty Bay, I was like, I have to have it because I know his blood sugar went really quickly, so I wanted to test this out. And I've never tried his eyeshadow palettes. So the palette is a really nice kind of like a creamy beige white, so I'm going to take that on just a packing brush, not even a packing brush, just like a brush, and I'm just going to put it all over the lid, just going to kind of set my eye. I also like how his palette has his logo stamped in. I think it just makes it look really nice and bougie, because Jeffree Star is very bougie. Okay, so that's just set. So I think it just kind of, I'd use this as a setting. It's not a not translucent. It's kind of translucent, the colour. Okay, so now I'm going to take the next shade up, which is Taste Buds. And it's this beautiful pink kind of salmon colour. And I'm going to take that on the crease, and I'm just going to use this kind of brush, and I'm going to go a little higher on the crease because I'm doing a cut crease, so I want to be able to see it. I'm just going to slowly build up this colour. So that is the shade Taste Buds. So there's a little fallout on my palette, but I really don't mind. You just brush it, like you blow it away. Don't understand the problem with fallout unless it's like pink and blue like everywhere and it's not coming off. So I'm now going to take my favourite shade name, which is Beach, with like 4 eyes. I love it. And I'm going to take that on the same brush. So there's a little more kick back on the palette. But again, I don't really care. As long as I get a really nice colour build. Payoff, not build. Oh, this colour. Hi. You guys know pinks and warm tones are my favourite, and this is no exception. Okay, I'm then going to take the next shade up, which is called Kumquat. And this is a lovely warm brown, and I'm just going to take that on the crease as well. Using the same brush as well. I like where this looks going. And then I'm going to take the shade Stroke, and I'm going to take that on a smaller brush and just take, no, not this brush, I'm going to take it on this kind of brush. And this looks really beautiful. I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner and then kind of just build it out. Some people are interested in football. I'm interested in makeup. So I'm going to take the shade Drizzle, which is like a cooler dark brown. I'm going to take that on that brush. I'm just going to focus that on the higher, kind of like here. Just to have some intensity. I'm definitely Team Aquaria. I've been Team Aquaria before she even went on the show, because I've been following her on Instagram for a really long time, and I'm most certainly Team Aquafina. And then probably Asia. Oh, okay. Now I think I'm going to do a cut crease, because I want to try these silvers and golds and stuff, this shimmers. So I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is like my favourite for doing cut creases. And I'm going to take this on a little, oh no, it's on my hand. On a little Lily England brush. Okay, England scored. Oh, it was a penalty, okay. Okay. And we're going to do our, and that's what we can find where I'm going to take shade Snatched. Oh, okay. Let's zoom you guys in. There we go. I'm just going to use my finger. I feel like finger is the best way to use this shade. I was like, why isn't this colour coming out? There we go. And then I'm just gonna make sure it gets all the way up here. Ooh! I'm actually wanting to do a few different shades, so I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna take the shade Plunge. I'm gonna put that on the outer portion of the eye because it is darker. I should have like done my eyes before my foundation. I usually do, but I was like, I want to have a nice base. Yeah, the defos fall out, but I am using my finger, so that's probably why. Oh my goodness me. My hands are just a goddamn mess. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pack the plunge on. And then I'm gonna take this silver, and this is actually so blinding. This is in shade Divine. Going out after the famous drag queen. But I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye. Oh my God. This one feels different than the others. Oh dear. Mixing all the colours together. This feels less glittery, more foiled. Oh, I think this is my favourite one. This is stunning! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to clean that up after. But guys, I want to go in with the shade Quench. And this is a yellow. So I'm going to zoom you in even further. So this shade Quench is a yellow, and I'm going to put that on this outer portion. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pack it here. And I'm gonna bring it up here as well. Just so it kind of like, it's not just a sudden splash of yellow. I really enjoy yellow eyeshadow though, not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna take that shade, the shade Filthy Rich, which is like a golden shade. And I'm gonna take that on top of the yellow. Bish. What? Oh. I mean, come on. This kind of brush is the one to use for the glitter. Then I'm going to take this kind of brush and we're going to take the shade Submerge, which is this hot blue. And I'm going to take that. Wow. I'm going to kind of put that on. I mean, come on. Oh. And I'm actually just going to bring that underneath the wing. Okay, England have scored again. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Splash, which is like this turquoise. And I'm going to take that underneath the blue. Oh my god. Deceased. I'm actually going to take, on that brush, all my brushes are really dirty now. I'm going to take the shade Subtle, which is the taupey brown. I'm going to take Drizzle. And I'm just going to put that on this outer portion just to really intensify it. I think I might put some white eyeliner on my bottom lid. I kind of just want to use this gold, so I'm going to use the shade Lick, and I'm going to do that right in the centre between Divine, Snatched and Plunged. I just want to use all the colours. Because Pride is all about inclusivity. Because Pride is all about being inclusive and empowering for everyone. And so I want to empower every colour. Oh. The shade is so freaking stunning. Okay, so I'm going to be back and I'm going to tell you my final thoughts on the shadow. And England's just scored again. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I put on a pair of these Primark fake lashes, the kind of biggest ones I owned, and I also put on this MAC lipstick in the shade All Fired Up because I kind of thought bring some colour, and then I just put on just a plain black vest just because this look speaks for itself. So I hope you liked this video. This is very like Pride themed. My final thoughts on the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, I think is incredible. I think you do need to work with some of the formulas like the shadow, the metallics, but they have beautiful payoff, and I think the colour selection is just gorgeous for summer. Just kind of being more inventive with your makeup instead of just doing the same old warm neutral looks. I want to kind of do more colourful, vibrant, bright looks, which I have done on this channel before. But I think this palette's just so beautiful, and yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel so summery, I feel great, and I just love experimenting with colours. So I definitely recommend the Thirsty palette. So I bought mine on Beauty Bay and I got a student discount, so I got a nice £4.50 off. It is a very expensive eyeshadow palette, so make sure you don't have any other palettes like this. I certainly don't have many palettes like this. So, I mean, just look, so pretty. Yeah, so guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry I haven't been on YouTube for many months. It's just, I've had holidays, uni, and I just haven't had the time. But now it's the summer and I do have time to film and upload for you guys. Make sure to visit my Instagram, which I will link down in the description below, alongside my Twitter. It's a great place, find some looks and stuff like that. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you have any other video ideas or anything you want me to do. I'll be down for any other products you want me to try, any reviews. Yeah, so guys, I hope you're having a great week and I'll see you soon. Bye!